That's going to be a problem.
That's going to be a big problem. So that will be... let's see.
No way to add AC temporarily that I see.
You take 14 points of slashing damage.
I am knocked the fuck out.
Yeah, you see this individual, his buddy's having trouble, but he just lunges at you with his short sword in hand, holding it with both hands. Not too happy that he cracked his ribs, and you guys just see as he just both just gets behind his shield and just takes 2 large gashes into his chest, and your cleric friend is not doing too well. So that was 3 of the guys. This is the last one. He's going to attack you, Emil. Just one of the ones off to the right. And he'll move kind of slightly off to his right, so he is flanking as well, so he gets advantage. He rolled 2 17 plus 4. That is a that's what, 21. 2 21s. Does that hit you?
Yeah, those both hit for sure.
Okay. You take 11 points of slashing damage.
Yeah, I'm knocked out.
As you guys, so you see these individuals, they are not to be trifled with as you watch as Emil also is just cut down where he stands, the 2 that were flanked. That ends their turns. Emil, it is your turn. Go ahead and roll a death saving throw. So that is going to be, you just roll a 1d20, just straight d20, no additions to it. If it is a 10 or higher, it is a success. If it is below 10, it is a failure.
Yeah, it's fail 6.
Okay, so add in the top right, once you put your hit points to 0, it should say deaths. It should go to successes and failures. Add 1 failure to your sheet.
You what?
If you put your hit points to 0, because you got knocked down, right?
Yeah.
It should say successes and failures now, right?
Oh, yeah.
Mark off 1 failure. If you get to 3 failures, you die. All right, so that brings us back up to the top. Fawn, it is your turn. You just watched as 2 of your companions were cut down terribly in front of you. Things aren't looking too great, but you still have a chance to bring it back.
Yeah, so I got an injured guy. Am I in range of at least 2 people?
Yes.
And are they
You
both
are.
injured ones, hopefully?
If you shift off to your right a little bit,
Yeah.
you would have the guy that you hit first, and then off to your right a little bit would be the other injured one. Yep.
Okay, I'm going to do that move then. I'm going to shift off to my right, and the first guy is going to get...
These are going to be normal rolls because your teammates are down, so they don't give you advantage anymore.
Okay. Glaive's going on the first guy. Here we go.
Okay.
Hell yeah. 20.
That hits.
And I hit him for 9.
You, enraged to see Velvet especially, but Emil as well, go down. You just tear your glaive through this guy's, like, basically through the top of his neck diagonally down, and he just clutches his neck as the wound opens up and he falls down. He's dead.
Okay. And I'm going to use my bonus action to long tooth shifting strike.
Let me read the specifics on that because I think you have to make all. They all have to be. To make an arm strike as a bonus action. All you have to use fangs to make an arm strike. You hit your fangs. No. Just says as a bonus action. That's fine. Go ahead.
22.
That hits as well. Go ahead and roll your damage.
And here we go. 2 plus... I got 5 on that.
He, as you slash across this guy's
This
chest.
is my tooth, by the way.
Oh, your tooth. As you tear the glaive down, and then this guy kind of looks shocked to see you just one hit this dude. You reach out and just take a big chunk out of his arm. You could flick this guy and he would die. He is very, very hurt. The other 2 are untouched, however. Is that in your turn?
So I suppose I do have some motion left.
Yep. You could, if you wanted, you could pivot around this guy to give an opening for Zimbo if you wanted. But
Yeah.
that might also put Zimbo in a precarious situation with the other 2. That's fine.
Yeah, I'm just gonna hold my ground. And,
Okay.
Suck on this blood.
Yeah, it's a gruesome sight, Zimbo. As you can see, just this blood coming out of Fawn's mouth has gone full feral beast in front of you. Speaking of which,